Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and we give you the non-biased information you can use to hopefully capitalize on the biggest opportunity in history, and that is this current bull run. Now, before we dive into these 4 projects that I want to bring to your attention, I'm extremely excited about, and I really can't be more bullish across the board for these projects. I just want to warn you guys about something that I see every single day, and it really bothers me. And I think it's going to get a lot of people wrecked, because I see it all the time in my coaching from people that have already been through bull runs, and they got wrecked. They made a lot of money, and then they don't have a lot to show for it. Now, that warning is that a lot, and I mean a lot, like 90% of the influencers do not have your best interest at heart. They want to grow their channel. They want to tell you what you want to hear. And here's what I see. I see influencers pumping the same old narratives and the same tokens day in, day out, and they're going to keep pumping those projects throughout the bull run. Well, the biggest issue with that is the older projects, especially like in the top 10, they are not going to lead this bull run. They can't. Mathematically, they can't. And don't let anyone kid you that the market cap doesn't matter, because it does. Now, the biggest thing that really bothers me is that they keep preaching on these blue chips, because it's a wonderful way to grow your channel. Right, guys? I love H-bar. And if I do an H-bar video, it normally gets more views than probably this video, maybe 2 or 3 times more. But the point is, I do my research for me and I share with my community. I'm here for the money. And if you watch my channel at all, you will know that I absolutely love H-bar, and I used it as the measuring stick in the bear market. But the bear market's over. And if you didn't stack H-bar and all those good blue chips like Quant and H-bar and Link in the bear market, guys, I can't recommend you stack those now that they're starting to pump. Now, H-bar still has some time, right? I really believe it's still an easy 10x, but I no longer want 10x's. And so the point I'm trying to make is, in my opinion, guys, the new money, the new H-bar, the new XRP, the new Quant, the new MATIC, the new Sol, the new Avalanche, those are the projects that haven't experienced a bull run. And all 4 of these haven't. And in my opinion, it's not financial advice, these projects like I'm about to show you will 100% across the board outperform every project I just mentioned from here. And they'll do it easily, in my opinion. Now again, not financial advice, but do your research and take the bias out of it. When people tell you these stupid numbers and say stuff like XRP is going to lead the bull run, they're out of their mind. It's mathematically impossible. XRP is not even probably going to be in the top 500, maybe not even the top 5,000 of top performers. So when someone tells you that kind of misinformation, hey, take it with a grain of salt. Do your own research. Anyway, don't want to be negative, but I feel obligated to protect my community, because I'm here full time. I've got a financial background, and I do a ton of research. And once you understand some facts and you see all this misinformation, that tells me that people don't understand tokenomics, so they haven't done their research, or they're biased. And I don't want you to get wrecked. But the worst part about that is, I want you to have the information just to make informed decisions. And the informed decisions, in my opinion, people should be telling you to look at AI, gaming, GambleFi, and projects like that that haven't experienced a bull run. That's where the money's going to be. Anyway, enough of that, guys. Now, I only wanted to bring you QORPO World. I think I said that right. But as you start to go down the rabbit hole, it just links and links and links, and you uncover phenomenal opportunities. So in my opinion, these 4 projects are all world for 2024 and beyond. Now, when I say beyond, till the end of the bull run, we're not talking after the bull run. In my opinion, you either take your profits or you'll become the profits at the end. I'd only invest bull run to bull run outside of Bitcoin. Never sell you Bitcoin, in my opinion. All right, let's get into it. Now, I did a video a while back about Immutable X, and I'll leave a link at the end so you can watch it if you want to. That was my new measuring stick at the early signs of this bull run. And I said, man, it's a no-brainer for, say, a 15X. Great team, everything about it. That was my measuring stick. If it wasn't going to give me a 15, maybe 20X, I didn't want to. I would stack more Immutable X. But things have changed. Now, Immutable X is a phenomenal blue chip, in my opinion, and can still give you a 15 and 20X. I really believe that. So take a look at Immutable X. It is a power player, has a partnership with MATIC, and they're onboarding all kinds of new games, and it is a great infrastructure play for gaming. So take a look at Immutable X, and hasn't experienced a bull run. Now, check this out. Immutable X welcomes QORPO World to its ecosystem. Guys, this is a gaming studio, which is what Immutable X does, brings in these up-and-coming power players, in my opinion, and now they've migrated into Immutable X. Now, when you dive into all the divisions of QORPO World, it is pretty amazing. It's got a great team. Everything about it's good, guys. And again, in my opinion, this bull run is not about real world utility. It's about hype and speculation of what these projects can do. Is this project going to be a world beater? We don't know, but it's going down, and it's going to have the social buzz that it can be a world beater and a major player in Web3 gaming. Now, it says it's got unified Web3 gaming platform. It integrates, has an integrated marketplace. It has a built-in ID and native Web3 wallet. Has deep third-party crypto wallet integration. Universe of top-tier games. Game listing simplified. Esports. It has utility-rich NFTs and a community-driven approach. Guys, this is a heck of a young project. I'm going to show you this chart, and we're going to talk a little bit more about it, because this is the one I really am excited about. But before we do, let's talk about the game. Now, guys, I'm a little older. I'm not a gamer, and honestly, I probably will not buy this game. I'm more into the infrastructure plays, and I can't buy everything. I bought Sidus Hereos, but it's a lot to keep up. But if you want to buy a hot game, from what I read in my comments and people tell me that are gamers, they're calling Citizen Conflict fire. I'm going to let you touch a little bit of what it's all about. Check it out.
Over here. Fight on. Get fucked.
Clean up the dance floor.
That's for the wicked.
Getting shot at over here.
Fire. Citizen Conflict by QORPO Games.
Guys, I'm telling you, both those projects are going to be hot. Now, check this project out. This is a hot project with real world utility, merit, and a buzz. This thing, I think, is going to rip. And it is CERE, or CRE. It's decentralized data clusters for AI era. Guys, basically, you know how important, it kind of reminds me of Jasmine, how we don't get to control our data, especially in Web 2. Well, that's just like it says on the screen. It says, not your keys, not your coins. Well, not your data. You don't control it. So you want your keys to your data. That's what they're trying to bring with this project. Check it out. It's going to help content creators keep up and control their videos and stuff like that. Game developers, customer brands. CRE is a power player, are going to be, in my opinion. At least the buzz is going to say so, and that's what we're looking for. So you got the control of your data and AI. Those two narratives are hot, and it's getting a lot of partnerships because it partnered with QORPO World. So, guys, I think you need to check it out, and I'm probably going to stack this pretty hard. Now, let's get to the real thing that's got me excited. Now, this is not financial advice, and guys, I could be wrong. But the last time I got this excited about a project, it was Injective about 1.5 years ago when it was just above $1. And in one of my videos, I had said, from looking at all the projects I looked at the time, I said, I think Injective could have the biggest upside of all the projects I had looked at that time. Well, it's done like a 45x, and we're not even in the bull run. Well, this project's got me that kind of excited because it's still down 98.36%, and it hasn't experienced a bull run. None of these projects have. And I'm here to tell you guys, stacking those old projects don't make sense. Stacking projects in the top 10 doesn't make sense. Now, I'm assuming you're like me and you're not putting in millions of dollars. Yeah, if you got $1 million, stack some Sol. It's pretty conservative play, maybe give you a 5-7x. A lot of people are going to tell you Sol can still give you, a 10x, 20x, 50x. Well, they don't understand tokenomics and the large number effect. It's hard to double billions and billions of dollars, guys. It's hard to, 100x something that's $50 billion. And this has low market cap and hasn't experienced a bull run. Check it out. Look how it pumped when it first came out. And this is positive, guys, because it came out horrible in the middle of 2022. Market was horrible. And it still ripped, and it ripped for a couple of months. And then the bear market caught us, FTX, all that crap. And yeah, it looks like a rug pull. But I think it's a very legit project. But check this out, guys. It's like at 3 cents. Now, this looks like a rug pull, but look at this. This little blip right here, right? It is at, what is that price? Well, hold on. It's at 24 cents. No, where are we? Yeah, 24 cents. So think about that, guys. It's massive. Doesn't look like it because you're dealing with $5 is their all-time high. Over $5. $5.20. We're at 3 cents, guys. That's about 160, 70x to take out its all-time high. Maybe it doesn't take out its all-time high. Maybe it only gets to $2. Okay. This thing, guys, I'm going to be stacking it. And the symbol's IOI. Now, I'm going to start stacking it. I'm going to take a look at a chart and follow it. I just uncovered it last night. It's early morning. I got a big day. I wanted to get this video out to you. But in my opinion, these 4 projects are great. Heck, if you wanted to make a portfolio out of these 4 projects, it would outperform the majority of projects, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, there is no FUD in the old projects. I love HBAR. I mean, HBAR is a phenomenal project. And to be honest, I believe 98% of all these projects are going to disappear. I have zero interest in holding them long term. I may buy HBAR, for instance, may stack it in every bear market for the next 20 years. I don't know. But I do know there's a large risk. And I'm personally, outside of Bitcoin, only going to invest bull run to bull run and take my profits. If you stacked HBAR like I did in the bear market, you're going to do great. If you stack Quant, you're going to do great. If you stack Link, you're going to do great. But guys, they will not even come close to leading this bull market. If you want to be tribal and you want to stick to your guns of what people tell you that love to grow their channel, and you think that a top 10 project can lead the bull run, okay, it's your money, guys. But I'm here to tell you from a non-biased perspective. And I do my research, and my research now doesn't lead me back to say Quant. I love Quant. Damn sure loved it in the bear market. But, it's a whole new time. What you want to stack in a bull market is a heck of a lot different than what you want to stack in a bear market, right? And these young guns, right, these are the new XRPs. XRP's up like 32,000% if you got in early. And I'm glad I mentioned that, because one thing I hear in my comments is, oh, this thing's already done a 6x. I'm not buying it. Well, guys, most of these projects are fair launch, and that's what really gets me going. Like the Caspas, to me, Caspa kind of opened my eyes to how perfect fair launch is. You didn't see Caspa spike up huge and then pull back like ApeCoin. See, ApeCoin was one of the last not fair launch. You had all the VC money. That thing came out at like $8, ran to $28, and came all the way back to $1. Because all those VCs bought in at like 0.002 and got 100 million tokens, and they dumped and they got rich. And then the retail gets to jump in, and ApeCoin's going to do well. But these fair launches are a lot more legit and give us a better opportunity. Plus, we don't have to worry about getting dumped on from the projects like ApeCoin. Because I'll give you an example. I'm going to stack ApeCoin. I love the project, love everything about it except the tokenomics. But it comes from the Wall Street VC world. And no matter how high it pumps in this bull run, which it can rip, it's got horrible tokenomics, and they're going to take their profits and dump on us. See, I don't think you're going to see that type of dump on, say, a Caspa. It's still going to pull back. They're all going to pull back immensely hard. Maybe not Quant, maybe not Bitcoin, maybe not Ethereum because of their tokenomics. But most projects don't have the great tokenomics of those three projects. Anyway, it's early morning. Haven't had all my coffee yet. I know I'm rambling. Well, let me know what you think in the comments section about these projects. You got any other projects that you think can perform with these projects? Let me know in the comments. I'll try to take a look at them. But for me, I want to look at AI, gaming, GambleFi, and projects preferably that haven't experienced a bull run. That doesn't mean they can't rip if they haven't, but that's my first choice. If I can meet those criteria, I'm going to start stacking. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Hit that like button, and either way, come back and be part of this community, because I'm going to give you the information you can use to hopefully make your best decision. And don't miss this opportunity listening to the hype. Guys, I'm here to fight misinformation. I want us all to win. Take care, guys.